All right, what's up, Tycoon? Super excited for today's video. We are going to be taking a look at Wish, okay? Ticker symbol WISH. This is Contextlogic. And, I have all of the major support and resistance levels for Wish on here. This one has just been, capitulating and just going further and further lower. So I had to make, basically essentially support levels all the way down to zero. All right. Recently, we bounced right around my support level of 157. We hit a low of 1.60 and we recovered very, very hard. Okay. But before I get into that, I want to go ahead and go over a couple things on the chart and also remind you guys that I do viewer requests every single week. So if you have any stocks you guys want me to analyze for you or chart up, give you some of my technical analysis, let me know down in the comment section below and I'll be happy to do that for you as soon as I can. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? The first thing we're going to touch on is this bullish divergence, okay? If you see this little this right here, we have some bullish divergence that's been going on. And essentially what's happening is the stock price has kept going lower and lower and lower, okay? We'll highlight it here. Here's a low, there's a lower low, lower low, and just continually making lower lows on the RSI, or I'm sorry, on the stock price. Okay. However, on our RSI here, if you notice, we kind of have a little bit of a triple bottom on the RSI where, here's our low here. We have a low right around 25 on the RSI. We go even lower on the stock price. Okay. We create a lower low on the stock price and the RSI again comes back down to 25, right? Then we create another lower low on the stock price. And here the RSI is again right around 25. All right. And from here, from this moment, this is what you would call slight bullish divergence. Okay. When there's not really much of an uptrend line, but it's kind of flat, right? This would be a little bit of some slight bullish divergence when, here, if we look at the trend line here to here, this is obviously going down, creating lower lows, but the RSI here is relatively flat, right? That's what's known as a slight bullish divergence. And if we go from here, all right, down to here, again, it's a downtrend on the stock price, but on our RSI here, this is actually completely an uptrend. All right. We have a low here, a higher low here, and a higher low here. So I'll highlight these for you. So low, all right, higher low right here, and then another higher low right here. So we have three higher lows on the RSI and three lower lows on the stock price. That's what's known as bullish divergence. It gives you a hint that there's going to be some bullish activity in the near future, possibly. Okay. As I said, a hint. It's not always a perfect indicator or some golden entry thing you want to use, right? But if you notice each time, we kind of made a lower low on the stock price, but either stayed flat or made a higher low on the RSI, there was a little bit of some slight bullish activity right afterwards. Okay, we came here, made some bullish divergence, 2 green days, came here, made some bullish divergence, 3 green days, came here, made some bullish divergence, 3 green days, bullish divergence, 3 green days, bullish divergence, and a massive green day today. All right. Now, if you're wondering what this box is up here, that is what's known as a daily gap. All right. And as you can see, I have it written up here, daily gap to 983. So that means we have a gap up to fill to $9.83. Daily gaps tend to fill about 90 to 95% of the time historically in the stock market. It's not so much a matter of if, right? It's just a matter of when. When will these gaps fill? And to me, this gap is not going to fill until we're in a nice euphoric cycle. Okay, right now there's been a lot of pain, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, also known as FUD. And once that FUD is eliminated and the market overall, not just stocks like Wish, but you look at the S&P, you look at the Nasdaq, the Dow, the IWM, the Russell. Once we start to see these show some more strength and we get out of the uncertainty phase and we show some strength in the market, that's when we'll be taking a step towards our next bull market, right? And once we get into our next bull market, that's when you can expect this daily gap up to 983 to fill. But even if you buy shares today and are patient enough to hold, if it takes a year, if it takes 2 years, 3 years, or even if it just takes as little as 3 to 6 months for this gap up to fill, it offers 362% on your investment returns, right? Now, of course, this is not financial advice. I can't give you guys financial advice. I don't even know your financial situations, right? But this is more of education and, a little bit of entertainment for you guys, all right? Where, all right, hey, well, maybe if I'm bullish on Wish, if I'm bullish on context logic, I think that their business model is going to be successful. And I think that they're going to continue to grow as a business over the next 5 to 10 years. Well, now maybe I can start putting some long-term positions in here, because I know at least I'm looking at a 362% return if we just go back up to the daily gap up to 983, right? We'll go ahead and zoom in a little bit more for you guys. And I want to show you, not only do we have that gap up, but we do have a small gap up right here to fill, okay, to about 223, 222 area. And if Wish continues this bullishness, that's where we're heading to, in my opinion, okay? So a really, really massive, massive run up. If we look at the lows from yesterday to the highs of today, 25% in one day. I mean, this is extraordinary. Okay. So if you were able to, get any call options on Wish, we'll go ahead and take a look at Wish and look at some of the call options today, because that's what we trade. Okay. We like to trade call options in the we trade options in the Options Trading Tycoons Discord. And if you guys would like to join us and, trade some options with us, the link to join will be in the description below. If you use code Zachary, you can get a discount on your membership. Okay. But if we look here, the stock price ran up about 17% today at close. But, if we look at the two strike for March 25th expiration, that went up 200% today. We look at the two strike for March 18th expiration, that went up 150% today. And you can go farther out and see how these all been adjusted. And when you're day trading or swing trading options, they're highly leveraged assets. So it's meaning it's going to be extremely volatile. If you're correct, you're going to be rewarded very well. But if you are incorrect, you are going, you really, really have to have some good risk management on, or you will lose your money very quickly. Okay. If you were planning on shorting Wish today and you were holding the 1.5 put options, right, or the two strike put options, those are down 40 to 45% today. So I mean, if you're working with $1,000 portfolio and you don't have good risk management and you put all $1,000 into Wish put options, you just lost 40% of your whole account. Right now you only have $600 to trade with. You just had $1,000 the day before. What are you going to do? What are you going to do about that? How are you going to make your money back? Right. So it's really important to have some risk management on. And we can really help with that. Okay. If you guys want to join the Options Trading Tycoons Discord, like I said, the link is in the description below. We do consultations that you can do weekly coaching classes. All right. And there's even portfolio reviews. If you guys want to do a portfolio review, we can go ahead and do that for you, analyze it, give you our takes and opinions, and just kind of figure out what your investment strategy is, and try to help you out from there on any ways to recover any losses or any ways to protect the gains that you have seen. All right, so thanks for watching this video. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.